What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. Oh yeah, guys. So, last episode we were checking out the different power sources. Don't step in the lava. We were checking out the different power sources. Yeah, we found out that some of these are better than others, and it turned out that I decided I wanted to use the water wheels. But thanks to your guys' comments from last episode, well, I guess in the episode before, people have been pointing me in a direction that I wasn't following. Yeah, if we go into the quest book here, we can see, click in here. Yeah, over here, the Mekanism windmills. I have used these in the past, long ago. I have used Mekanism. I think it was back when I did the Hermitcraft mod sauce mod pack, but that was like forever ago. I've forgotten a lot of the stuff about Mekanism, and I forgot that those even exist. But even back then, I remember that those things were pretty cheaty, like the amount of power they were producing, and they don't require any maintenance. You just place them and you're good to go. That's the kind of power that I like, guys. Thank you so much for your comments and your support on the series and all the like presses and all that stuff. Very much appreciated. So yes, Mekanism is what we're going to be looking at today. Let's take a look at this. I think it's just called windmill. Where is it? There it is. I see it. It's all the way over here is hiding. Yeah, so this is under Mekanism generators. It's a wind turbine. That's what it's called. So it uses a bunch of scary stuff, and it's not really that bad. It does require osmium, which we have been collecting through our sieve. It requires us enriched alloy, so we need a metallurgic infuser, which isn't that bad. You place redstone here, it fills up the little bar, and then you put in some iron. It uses some of this little stuff that has stored. Yeah, and we'll get this enriched alloy. It's not super difficult to do. We also need an energy tablet, which also sounds scary, but it's not. So 4 redstone, 3 gold, and 2 of those enriched alloys that we were just making. And then finally, a basic control circuit, which is osmium plus a little redstone. Not scary at all. It just sounds scary until you look at it. It's like, oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, I still haven't cleaned out my inventory from last episode. So I was checking this Osseo furnace that we were checking out last episode, and this thing smelts, it looks like 16 items with 1 piece of coal. So it's twice as efficient as a normal vanilla furnace. I thought it was going faster. It's going twice as fast. So that's pretty awesome. Now I was told that these do get faster and faster the higher up in the tiers you go. In the very top end one, like, smells things instantly. I don't know if it's instant, but I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously fast. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I do like those. All right, so the first thing we want to look at doing, we want a metallurgic infuser. This thing, I don't know how to make this. Let's find out. Osmium, 2 ferni, 3 iron, and 2 redstone. That sounds pretty inexpensive. I think we have some the osmium. Yeah, we have some osmium already smelted. We have some furnaces already made somewhere in here, down here. See, there's that. We need, what was it, 4 iron and 2 redstone? Was it 2 redstone and 4 iron? I can't remember. I just grabbed 4 of both so we don't mess it up. There we go. Metallurgic infuser. Get. How are we doing on redstone, by the way? We're down to 4. Okay, we're going to have to work on our redstone situation here in a minute. We don't really have place to put a lot of these machines, but we're going to stick this little fella right there. And yeah, it's charging up with power. Cool. So now that that's done, can I couldn't squeeze through there for some reason. Yeah, now that that's done, we should be able to start infusing some stuff. So I guess we can grab some... I was going to say we could grab some redstone, but we're really running out of redstone, aren't we? We got like 6 pieces left. That's not so much. I need to smash up a bunch of... Well, I guess I don't have to smash up anything, do I? I can come over here and take some of our sand. We've collected a little bit of sand. We can put this in the pulverizer. The pulverizer can do all the crushing and the smashing. So yeah, sand will turn into dust, and then we will put the dust into our automatic sieve. The sieve will sieve it, and eventually we will get some redstone. That's what we're going to do. I should probably look at making some of those redstone seeds. Let's just see how difficult this is. 4 redstone plus a Minicio seed plus Crucio essence equals 2 redstone seeds. We should do this because we can duplicate those. We'll water can them, duplicate those. This should make like redstone essence, and the uses for that, 9 redstone essence will make 24 redstone. This is how we are going to get our redstone in the future. So I think the very first thing we should do, let's get a little bit of redstone. Actually, maybe we don't have to do the dust after all, do we? We'll do some dust anyway. We'll just get this going. Maybe we can start off with a few more extra seeds. Put that away. Oh, I thought I was clicking on the hopper for some reason. I wasn't. All right, so we can put all of this other stuff away that we don't need on us. All right, cool. So let's start looking at working on these things. So the Crucio is Osseo plus that regular infusion stone that we made last episode. Yeah, we need a lot of the Minicio essence. So let's go ahead and turn this stuff. It's 4, right? Like this. Say upgrade it. Plus, can we do this one? No, we do have to do this one. All right. So turn all of those into that one, and then we can take this and turn those into this one. So you get 4 Crucio essence out of a stack of Minicio, and if you were wondering. So yeah, it does get quite expensive the higher up the chain you go. All right, so we have this now. So we needed 4 redstone and one of the seeds. I don't remember. Did I plant all of those? I might have planted them all. We're going to have to go steal one. Yeah, we need one of the seeds from over here so we can make this recipe, make our redstone seeds, and then we're going to have redstone for days. We won't really have to worry about doing what we're doing. Give me that seed. We get it? We got 2 of those. Okay, let's plant one. There. Okay, so now we got that seed. We got our 4 redstone. We got our 4 Crucio. We should be able to make our 2 redstone seeds. We'll water can those and produce more from there. That's going to be really awesome. Got it. We got a watering can on us. Let's plant these right here. I don't know if there's anything special about these. Probably not. I'm sure they just do damage like the other ones. Yep. All right, let me water can these. I'll use the hoe on these things. In fact, we should probably upgrade our hoe to using the Crucio stuff because I think it said that it would, let's see. Where was it? Let's scroll over. Yeah, 2 extra essence from Minicio crops. I don't know if Minicio crops means like the lowest tier or that means any of the crops. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to probably upgrade our hoe to this version, and I'll continue watering these and trying to get more seeds, and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, well, I've taken some time here. I have grown our redstone crops. I keep breaking them, getting the redstone essence. We get more additional seeds, so I just kept adding them over here. But yeah, we got 24 more of these things, so we're going to be pretty good on redstone here in a while. So these are all ready to be harvested once again, but yeah, when you take 9 of those and you put them in the crafting grid, you can get 24 pieces of redstone from these. So this is really, really good. We'll just go ahead and break those. I don't really need them here anymore. I'll probably end up putting them over there in our magical crap area. But yeah, look at that. We got 17 more of these. Well, I was hoping we'd get 1 more of these essence. Guess not. Anyway, there's 24 more redstone. So we are doing pretty good on this stuff. Yeah, lots of those seeds. Cool. So we should be able to start infusing some of this iron. I haven't tried this yet, so let's give it a go. I don't know how many pieces of redstone it takes to infuse, so let's put in iron. Let's try 1. Is 1 enough? Is it 1 redstone per 1 piece of iron? Kind of looks like it, right? Oh, well, that is pretty easy. All right, so we need how many of those things? Let's take a look at that. What were we going to make with this thing? We were going to make the wind, oh my goodness, wind turbine. Fingers cannot go on the right keys for some reason. Right, so we needed 1 of those, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we need 5 of those. All right, so that's not bad. So let's do 5, or I guess 4 more redstone. Like that, yeah, the redstone gets sucked up. It gets put into this little inventory here. And then the machine uses that to make the rest of these enriched alloys. So this is pretty easy to do. The other item that we needed here was a osmium ingot. And I assume it's going to be 1 piece of redstone to convert that into the basic control circuit. So let's get 1 more osmium. Like so. All right, this is going to take a minute to finish up. Why does that say 5? Oh, how much did I put in there? I didn't mean to put all of my... I guess I put all my iron in there accidentally. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so we will do this. Let's get the other ones out of there. Cool, so we'll have the enriched alloys that we need. Hurry up. Yeah, we're running out of power here. Unfortunately, this machine takes a bunch of power, more than what we're making right now with the automatic sieve going. Okay, so there's that. So now we can put in the osmium plus 1 of those. Yeah, cool. All right, and that's going to work. Anything else we need to do? Wait, we need 3 more osmium. All right, and these are some redstone and some gold. We're gonna need 6 gold. So this really is pretty inexpensive for the amount of power this is going to be making. So let's go ahead and do this. The only thing I don't like is the noise that machine makes, but that's not that big of a deal, right? All right, so there's 2 of those. The basic control circuit we have, yeah, we should just be ready to go. Oh, wait. What are we missing? 3 osmium, the enriched, and then these energy tablets. Maybe these things just don't shift click in. All right, so let's just put these in manually. And this guy. There we go, wind turbine. So, the wind turbine looks like that. Does make sound. The only thing I don't like about it, makes sound. But what we'll eventually do is put this thing like all the way up at build limit. Yeah, when it's at this level here, we're at Y, what are we at? Y83? It's making about 750 RF per tick. Did you see how easy it was to make all that? Like all the resources went in was hardly anything. 750 thereabouts RF per tick. I tried this out in creative mode, but the higher up in the Y value it is, the more it makes. All the way up, the highest it'll go is like 1900 and something like that for just this. Now, the only problem is how are we going to get the power out of it? You can only take it out through the green dot, I believe. But when it's that high in the sky, we're going to have to get tesseracts and all this stuff set up. But yeah, having a wind farm way up at build limit, that's going to be, at least for now, the way we're going to produce power. Yeah, you can pick these up and move them around, which is pretty awesome. So we could probably get rid of the thermoelectric and the heat generator. While this stuff is cool, we really don't need this stuff, and we have to deal with the lava. I think the wind generator is probably going to be the best way to go about this. And then we can easily make more of those things. They're not like super expensive. I think once we get a little bit more osmium, that's going to be the way to go. Let's get rid of this. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this thing. We're going to get rid of these guys. I don't really want to deal with these machines anymore. We'll just get rid of them. Yep, and we're just going to go off wind power. So let me get a few things together here. I'm going to remove those machines. I'm going to button things up. I'm going to get maybe another wind turbine made. Do we have enough osmium? How much do we have? We have 2 left. So we need a way to get more osmium quicker. I don't know how much we have in here. Let's search. But we got, oh yeah, broken osmium. We got the powdered. Yeah, I can't remember. Was this the stuff that we had to... Yeah, I think you can only smelt it. I don't think you can put it in. I don't think you can double it all. I think it's only 1-to-1. All right, well, yeah, let me go ahead and get a few more things together. I'm going to try and make a few more of these wind turbines. Those are going to be really good for power supply right away. And we'll be right back, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. So it sounds like we're constantly having a windstorm around here. Yeah, I ended up making 3 of these things, and they're all making over 700 RF per tick. In fact, I think we can right-click on these. Yeah, this is making 705 RF per tick is what it says right here. And we got 3 of them. So yeah, we are making over 2000 RF per tick. Pretty awesome. I like it. The only thing is, yeah, we have the sound playing. I'm sure there's something in the config that I can turn that off. I haven't even looked. Doesn't really matter. Eventually, like I said, we're going to move these up to build limit. We won't be around them at all. They'll be producing a ridiculous amount of power. But yeah, we're going to have to get into tesseracts and all that stuff first. So as you can see, I did clean up this area. I got rid of the power lines and the lava and all the other things we had over here. Yep. We have the 3 wind turbines over here, and we got the power running down underneath all these machines, and that's where we got all of this stuff set up here. Now, I was just about to put some cobblestone back into our compacting drawer here, but it turns out we are completely full. There is no more room in this compacting drawer, so it's no longer collecting cobblestone. So that means that we should look at the storage upgrade so we can increase the storage capacity of that. So it requires 4 emeralds, and it also, yeah, the storage, or I guess the upgrade template is what it's called. I don't remember how many emeralds we have right now, but I know we had a fair few. All right, so we're up to 36. We are going to make 2 of those, the emerald upgrades. We're going to make this, so that's stick plus a drawer of some description. Spectre iron. I don't know why. Did we get that from like one of the storage or one of the loot bags? We might have. I don't even know how I get that in my inventory. I must have accidentally clicked that or something. So yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of wood. Let's go ahead and get this going. I also have a, oh, I have a drawer right here. All right, so in order to make 2 of these. Yeah, we need sticks around some kind of a drawer so we can go and do that. So we'll do planks, sticks, drawer. Was it 8 of them like that? Yeah, okay, so there we go. There's that. Now to upgrade that further, we need more sticks. So let's go ahead and split apart another log into planks into sticks. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna make 2 of these recipes. Nice. All right, so each one of these, I believe, increases the storage capacity of the store or the compacting drawer by 16. Is it? 13 times is what it is. So we're now can store 13 times more. Now it's 26 times more. So that's pretty awesome. So we have all the room available now in our compacting drawer for all the different things. Yeah, like I said, 1,026 double compressed cobblestone. So I believe we should have enough for the deep dark portal should we choose to go there. I was looking to put something. Oh yeah, I guess I put all of that over here into this one. I was gonna put more cobblestone in there, but we don't need to do that. Cool. So we are collecting more cobblestone, which is awesome. Yeah, dirt is fine. I ended up putting all of our redstone seeds all the way over here. Yeah, so we got our Minicio seeds, our earth essence seeds or earth crops, and our redstone ones over here all doing their thing. Getting these hooked up to be automatic is definitely something I'd like to do so we can get the harvester and the planters out here or whatever it is that we need to upgrade those. I was also looking, I remember before that we had an item called Lily Pad of Fertility. Now, there was a thing with these lily pads a long time ago. I think it's been fixed since then. But if you made one of these lily pads, well, okay, so what the lily pad does, it increases the amount of speed that it takes for plants to grow. So like plants tick faster in their area of effect. But what was really cheaty about these lily pads before is if you put them, you know, down on water like they're supposed to be and you water the lily pad with a watering can, it speeds up the lily pad and the lily pad sped up all the crops around it so you could grow things really fast. I think that has been fixed. I remember hearing it was fixed. I haven't tried it, but yeah. We're probably going to want those lily pads of fertility at least so we can sit them like in the center there on that water source block just to help speed up all these crops and all of this stuff when we finally get everything automated, but we aren't there quite yet. So what we should probably do, like I was talking about before, is look at getting our mob farm automated over here. I don't know what we're going to do with all the drops, but people have told me that there is an item that we can use called an item collector, I think. This? Random things? Maybe it's something else. Let's try just searching for item. I think there was a one from another mod. So yeah, the item collector from random things. Maybe this is the one that we were looking for. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, so we have the item collector and the advanced item collector. I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe it's just the range. But yeah, these are supposed to be really good for collecting items all around, better than the vacuum hopper. Like, why was my mouse cursor spinning? I don't know why that's spinny. Stop it. My computer is doing something. Anyway, yeah, so we want to get one of these to collect items. I believe it does pull items from a distance. I think it pulls it, like it doesn't suck it towards it. It automatically is drawn in there. So the item is here and then it's gone because the item collector has it, right? So that's what we're going to want. We're going to have to figure out how to get this all automated. I was looking, well, I haven't looked yet, but I was thinking we should use the fans from Open Blocks. Let's do Open Blocks. Are the fans in here? I just searched for fan, I didn't see it. Looking quickly, I'm not seeing them all. I'm sure they're in here. Let's just search for fan. I guess we'll do this again. Do we not have fans? They're right there. Found it. It's just really hard to see because there's a whole lot of other things around. All right, so we need some kind of a stone slab, an iron ingot, and then an iron bar to make a fan. We're probably going to want like 6 of those or something. I think is what we're going to do. Probably what we'll end up doing. I was still trying to think of how we want to do this. I don't think we want to blow the mobs from one side all the way to the other. The fans won't reach that far. So we're probably going to blow the mobs from this side to the center and from this side to the center. And then from there, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're going to experiment, see what the best way to go about this is. We might have to adjust the size of that mob farm. I'm not entirely sure what we want to do yet. I just got done smelting up some iron. In fact, I took all the iron gravel we had and I smashed that into the sand and I smashed that all into the dust. So we have quite a lot of iron that's waiting to be smelted right now. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to be doing that soon. All right, so there's some iron bars. We needed some kind of stone slab. I assume these are going to work. We can try them. So that plus this plus those. 16 of those. We don't need that many, but why not? Why not? All right, so iron goes away. This goes in here. All right, so these fans work. I believe they do need a redstone signal, the last I checked. Now, what other types of redstone do we have in here? Probably redstone conduit. Yeah, we have the Ender IO redstone conduit. This does require the redstone alloy, which can come from redstone alloy essence, which is a thing apparently. And that can also be from silicon and redstone in an induction smelter or the alloy smelter. Silicon, looks like we have to process clay to get it. Or we can just process sand to get it. 1-to-1. So we might do that. We're going to need a sag mill then. Let's take a look at this. A sag mill requires a machine chassis. Oh, man. So basic capacitor. Well, that's not so bad. Copper, gold, and redstone. Gold is still something we don't have a heck of a lot of. We do have a golden apple set, or I guess we have 4 of those, so I guess that is like 32 more gold. How much gold do we have in here? We got 3 gold ore dust, and then 21 ore gravel. Okay, well, if I process some gold, we should be able to do it. Yeah, let me go ahead and get a few more things done. We're going to make a sag mill. We're probably going to make the induction smelter. I think we need that for something else coming up here pretty soon. Let me get to it, guys. We'll be right back. Well, actually, guys, I just realized that we had some of that redstone alloy already smelted. Yeah, we have a bunch of it right here. So I went ahead and I used that. So we made 32 of the redstone conduit. That's what we were looking for. You can see I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory right now. We're in the process of making an enchantment table. So yeah, lava in a stone barrel with water on top turns that into obsidian. Cool. So we don't have to worry about mining that. So there, whoops. Yeah, there's 4. Cool. So we should be able to make ourselves an enchantment table, right? So, oh, wait, is it that many? That, plus 2 diamonds, plus a book, right? Cool. We got it. So, enchanter, achievement get. All right, so we have a bunch of levels on us right now. Pretty much what we're trying to do, let's make ourselves the iron spikes. So, iron spikes, we can go ahead and make. I guess I won't shift click in there. Yeah, what we're trying to do is get to the diamond spike section. So let's do that plus what? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that. There we go. So there's our iron spikes. Now to get to the golden spikes, yeah, we need magical wood. Oh, wait a second. I was thinking we needed to make the iron spikes to get to the golden spikes, and the golden spikes to get to the diamond spikes. Okay, so to get to the diamond ones, we do need the golden ones. Okay, well, whatever. We didn't need these iron ones. I was confused. I saw that we needed the gold, and I assumed that we needed the iron to get to that. Whatever. We'll save these for later. We'll use these some other time. Oops. Okay, so anyway, let's do the gold ones. So to get to the gold ones, we need the magical wood, right? So we can just go ahead and do this, put these in there, but now we need that magical wood. So we need the enchantment table in order to make this stuff. So yeah, we need 4 books. Flame. Oh, I guess we can make it using the magical essence. I didn't even think about that before. Is there one with earth essence? Let's look real quick. Not seeing one. No, we go all the way back around. Okay, whatever. But it looks like we can make a lot of the enchantments that we want that way, which is going to be pretty cool. So anyway, let's grab ourselves some of these books. We're going to need 4 different books so we can enchant. And then we have plenty of levels on us. I don't think we need to go crazy. I think just regular levels like this is going to work. There's vacuum. There's sharpness. Let's do this one. Power. And sharpness. Okay. So we used a few levels there. Let's see how we get the... Yeah, we need a bookshelf plus those plus some gold. Do we have the gold? Hopefully I didn't smelt up any other ones. Oh no, we don't have enough gold. All right, let's go smelt up these apples real quick. We'll get this going. Yeah, I forgot that. My mind's all over the place, guys. I apologize. And apparently we got blood in here. Mobs keep spawning in our thing. Yeah, that's a problem. Mobs spawn in there because there's no light inside, but they die off after time. I guess the either smeltery kills them or something like that. Yeah, so we need these apples to melt down, then we'll have a decent amount of gold in there. Okay, so we need the gold to make the recipe for the magical wood. I guess alternatively, if we had a fluid transposer and some liquid XP, we could infuse a bookshelf. I don't think we want to do it that way though. With this method, if we had like really powerful books, we can get a lot of magical wood per craft. But unfortunately, we're using the kind of weaker version, so I don't remember if we get 1 piece of magical wood or if we get 4. I guess we're going to find out here in just a second. We just need to let this go. I'll turn that on. And we can watch the casting basin fill up almost instantly full of the gold, which is going to be awesome. Actually, we need to switch it. There we go. All right, so the casting basin is full. I like it. We'll turn that off. Just want the 1 block. I'll do the rest of that later. Yeah, unfortunately, that blood in there, I'm going to have to get rid of because that always wants to be like the default thing. Okay, so let's make the magical wood. Well, let me do that. Oh, we don't have the bookshelf. Let's make the bookshelf too. So we need 3 more books and some planks. Okay, magical wood, bookshelf, click. Got it. Librarian achievement get. It still won't let me do that. I think we have to put these all in individually, one at a time. So we will do that, plus this, plus that. And that only gives us 1 magical wood. Okay, well, I'm going to have to use a bunch of gold to get the rest of this stuff done. Let me go ahead and do this 3 more times. I don't have... Oh, are we going to have a problem with getting books? We might have a problem getting books. I'm going to have to figure out if there's a way to get sugarcane relatively easy. Hay bales in a mana pool will do it. Oh man, I might have to kill monsters until we get enough of the sugar. Oh, the sugarcane seeds. You know, we probably have these, don't we? Wait a second, how do we get the sugarcane seeds? By sifting dirt. Oh, and this is a 3% chance. Okay, so maybe what we'll do... We have those dirt crops over there, right? So what we could do is just go ahead and sift this dirt and hopefully we can get the seeds that we want. As soon as we get the sugarcane seeds, we should be able to plant them. Yeah, right here by our little lake. We can grow them. I think the watering can does work on that. Anyway, let me get some more stuff done, guys. Hopefully I won't derp up the next part and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, I said I wasn't going to derp up the next part. Yeah, well, it turns out we had all of these books in here ready to go. Completely forgot we had them. We were getting these from the loot bags. Oh, well, I was just over at the mob farm. I was putting in fans over there. Let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, I was putting in fans on either side. I don't know if that's how they're permanently going to be, but that's how they are right now. The fans are enough to push all the mobs right to this very center block right here. So you can see they're all piling up in the exact center. What we're going to end up doing is lining those 3 blocks in the very center, I think, with spikes. Yep. So let's go ahead and get this going. We're not going to worry about the enchantments on the spikes just yet. We just want these mobs automatically killed so we can start collecting their drops. So right here, we are getting 3 magical wood. I got this book out of a loot bag. And that reminded me, oh yeah, we got other books out of the loot bags. So anyway, this book right here is allowing us to get 3 magical wood. So we will do that. So the 3 magical wood go here. We got, oh, you know what? Actually, we need a block of gold, I do believe. So magical wood plus block of gold plus these should give us the 4 spikes that we're looking for. And then I think, actually, instead of thinking, let's just look. Spike. To make this, we need 3 golden spikes and a block of diamond. Cool, there's that. This, and then the 3 diamond swords. So lots of diamonds to make these. We're going to go and do that. We had to make obsidian sticks for the item collector, by the way. The item collector did require some kind of obsidian. I thought that was a stick at first glance. It's not. So you can do the tool rod, so you can smelt down obsidian in the thing, and you can make the cast and cast that out. Or there is the obsidian stick that you can make, which is just 2 pieces of obsidian on top of each other, and that gives you 3 of them. That's the way that I went with this recipe. All right, so there's our item collector. There's our diamond spikes. The next thing we need to do is just clear the mobs out, and then we can install our diamond spikes and our item collector. In fact, what we probably should do before we do that, we should get ourselves like a chest or something. I don't know how we're going to store things. We're kind of running out of time for this episode right now. We'll probably look at a proper sorting system next time or sometime soon. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a chest. We'll just do that. I haven't tested out these item collectors before. I'm pretty sure I know how they work, but I've never used them, so I'm not 100% sure this is how they work. But I think we can try this real quick. I think if we just put a chest like right here with the item collector on there, like so, I think that's all we need to do. And we'll get items. Let's try killing a monster. Yeah, all the items just went in there. How did that thing get out of here? Silly thing. Yeah, so the items just automatically go right into this chest. So, oh, what could be inside? Press shift for more info. Right, I don't think the loot bags say that. Do they say that when they're in your inventory? Well, I guess they do. I don't remember them saying that before. But anyway, yeah, if we get this item collector onto a chest like this, we could hide this somewhere, and then we could pull out of this chest using conduits or item ducts or something and sort them into barrels like they are right here. But yeah, there's a whole lot of different items that these monsters can drop, so we're going to have to figure out how we're going to store all these items. But for right now, oh, my Bane of Arthropods, great. My sword got a modifier is what I was going to say. Come here, guy. Come here. Get wrecked. So I'm noticing the item collector did not collect those items back there. I wonder if those are too far away. Is the range on this thing that limited? I don't know. Let's try dropping something here. Here. Okay, so it looks like within 3 blocks, maybe? Or maybe just within like 2 blocks. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't know the range was that limited. We might end up having to make the advanced one, or we might stick this like underneath the slabs here. You know, I said that the center of this thing was hollow before. Oh my goodness, I gotta fight against some fans. Yeah, the center of this thing is kind of like hollow or whatever, or I didn't make it hollow is what I'm trying to say. So we could kind of hide it under the floor directly in the center, and that should be close enough to pull those items, and then we could pipe this stuff. Yeah, that's something we'll have to think about when we get this thing fully set up. But for right now, yeah, we're keeping the mob centered. So the next step would be to get these spikes. Or I guess alternatively, we could leave this right like this and have another fan blowing forward. But then trying to get over here would be a pain. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these spikes installed here. So the chest should be the center point, like right where those mob drops are, basically the center point. So we could do like 3 spikes, something like that. Yeah, anything that gets pushed towards the center here is going to take damage from the spike, so that can be pretty good. We'll just have to figure out how to get that item collector set up. We might look at the advanced item collector. I didn't even see the recipe for this. Oh, that's a diamond plus some glowstone. You know what? I think we're just going to make that right now. I didn't even look at the recipe. I assumed it was going to be a little bit more expensive. I didn't realize it was going to be like that inexpensive. All right, so diamond, some glowstone. What was the other thing? That's it. All right, we'll turn this into the advanced item collector. I assume that's going to allow us to pull from a further distance away. Advanced item collector. Or maybe that'll give us an option, like options to configure it. Let's figure this out. I've never used this thing before, so it looks like that is working already. Oh, I don't have the fans on the other side on. Let's turn this on. Right on. That works perfectly. Monsters get pushed right into the spikes and they die. So if we put that there... Oh, here we go. X radius. So we probably want, well, which way is that? So if we go this way, yeah, that's the X radius. Cool. So that picked those items up that were in there, right? I believe it did. Let's see how far away this works now. So if I do, I don't know, something like this string. No? Oh, yeah, I picked it up right there. Cool. All right, so that works perfectly. Yeah, the advanced item collector, this is the way to do it. So there's a filter option here. Yeah, I'll have to figure this all out. I don't really know what I'm doing with that collector. It seems pretty simple though. Yeah, and then we can take this chest, filter it into like, I don't know, storage drawers or more barrels or something. We'll figure that all out. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Project Ozone. Hope you guys liked the episode. I am having a lot of fun checking out these new mods and things that I haven't really had a chance to play around with too much before. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you did like it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.